Imagine a world where news from distant cities took days or even weeks to arrive. That all changed with the invention of the Morse telegraph system by Samuel Morse. In the 1830s and 1840s, Morse developed an electrical telegraph that sent messages using a series of dots and dashes, known as Morse code. This ingenious system transformed communication by allowing information to travel instantly across vast distances. Messages that once depended on horses, ships, or messengers could now be transmitted in minutes along telegraph wires stretching across continents. The impact was profound. Businesses could coordinate operations over long distances, governments could relay urgent orders swiftly, and families could stay connected like never before. The telegraph became the nervous system of society, giving rise to new industries, accelerating economic growth, and reshaping how people perceive time and distance. Samuel Morse's invention paved the way for future communication technologies, from the telephone to the internet. His work proved that a few simple signals could bridge continents and connect humanity in ways previously unimagined, forever changing the course of history. At first, Morse's invention seemed like a novelty, an interesting machine for sending short messages through wires. But soon, telegraph stations began popping up in cities, then small towns, then across entire nations. What once took a week by horse could now be transmitted in seconds. Suddenly, time and distance collapsed. For the first time, the world felt smaller. Morse code was more than a system. It was a language. Simple, elegant, and universal. A single dot or dash could represent a letter, a word, or even a life-saving message. During wartime, telegraph lines became lifelines. In business, stock markets began sinking across continents. And in daily life, people could now say, "I'm safe," or "I miss you," across oceans. The first long-distance test came in 1844, when Morse tapped out, "What hath God wrought?" from Washington, D.C. to Baltimore. It wasn't just a test, it was a statement. Humanity had crossed into a new era. No longer bound by the speed of legs or sails, we had entered the electric age. And the impact didn't stop with telegraphs. Morse's work laid the foundation for radio, telephone, and eventually the internet. The idea that information could be broken into signals and sent instantly, that was Morse's legacy. Every text, every email, every satellite ping owes a little something to that wooden telegraph key. So next time you send a message, no matter how fast or far it travels, remember that it all started with a few dots and dashes, simple signals, infinite impact. As telegraph lines spread across continents, they didn't just connect cities, they connected empires. Britain could relay orders from London to Delhi. Traders in Paris could check cotton prices in New York. Communication became instantaneous, and with it came new forms of power, influence, and diplomacy. The telegraph wasn't just a machine, it was a nervous system for the modern world. And yet, for all its speed and reach, the telegraph remained deeply human. Behind every click was a hand, behind every message, a heart. Telegraph operators became silent witnesses to reunions, emergencies, and declarations of love. They weren't just transmitting code, they were bridging lives, one pulse at a time. We hope you liked this video and found it interesting and informative. Please take a moment to subscribe to our channel, Science Chronicles 717, to be notified of any new videos uploaded that might be of interest. Until next time.